Here's my next project, a 96 F250, two-wheel drive. Previous owner had it stolen. Door and fender got crunched, so I'll have to fix that. It's got a 460 automatic transmission. It's got about 200,000 kilometers on it. I'm now the third owner of it. Apparently it has never seen a Saskatchewan or a Canadian winter. A little bit of rust coming, so I'll change both bed sides. Got brand new ones there. It's in really nice shape. Won't need a lot of work. Pretty clean yet for being a 96. Eventually it'll be getting my bigger 7.3 diesel that I built up a while ago. Dynoed at almost 700 horsepower. Be converted to four-wheel drive with newer Super Duty axles. It'll be a nice truck once it's all done. Okay, here I got the side off. It's not too bad. A little bit of rust coming. Underside's pretty clean. This side is pretty much ready to come off. I got all my spot welds drilled out. I'll just come along here with the air hammer and chisel and zap them off quick. I drill till there's about 90% left and then get the rest with the air hammer. Here I got them all off. That's what it'll look like after. Here I'll come along with the welder after and just touch up some of the holes. Get it all fixed up. And then after this summer I'll take it out, sandblast the whole thing inside and out, and then bed line it inside and out as well. And then I can weld on the bed panels again and get it ready for paint. Okay, got the truck back here in the shop. Got the box off and that's ready to get sandblasted. Here I'm getting it ready to take everything apart. I'll take the engine out here, get that ready for storage. Probably end up putting this in one of my old 78 F150s. Maybe put a supercharger on it. Okay, been making some progress over the last couple hours. Got most of the interior out. I'll finish taking the rest out and then I can take the cab off. Got the whole front end off. And all my parts are starting to pile up. I got a bunch against that wall yet. Stay tuned. There we have it. Cab is off. Next step is take the engine tranny out, take the fuel tank out, take the rear axle and front axle out, bring in my 2005 Super Duty suspension and axles in, get that all mocked up and installed, and then sandblast it all this summer, and then restart to put it back together. Okay, got some more time to work on the truck. Got the frame completely stripped down. All the two-wheel drive crap is cut off. Engine's out. We'll send it out the door, and this summer we will sandblast it, paint it, bring it back in next fall, and start reassembling it. Okay, it's been a few months since I've been working on the truck. Here's where the engine and drivetrain's coming out of. This was my personal truck for, well, since out of high school, I guess. Here's the engine. 7.3 liter dynoed at 669 horsepower, 1,350 foot-pounds of torque. So she's a real monster. So yeah, we'll get her tore down, get everything off to the sound blaster, and clean everything up and get it ready to put back together, I guess. It is rougher than what it looks. All the fenders are starting to rust off. Bunch of bubbles. Some of these were fixed before. I was young and dumb when I put these on, so the doors are a little rippled and trashy looking. Cab corners are rusting out. Fenders are gone. The bottom of here was all patched up already, but poorly, so it's starting to come through again. This fender is starting to bubble. Cab corners starting to rust out. It's hard to see, but it was in a collision. Most of this has been popped out, but stented here. The support here is all crunched. Most of it's been popped out a little bit, but still pretty bad. This fender is shot. And when I was young and dumb, I had a exhaust stack in here, so there's a big hole in the box that would have to get fixed. But all in all, I'd wanted a short box anyway, so it's a perfect time to do the swap.